I've just learned that Dustin Poirier, one of my favorite fighters, is not a model citizen.
Boys went to the fucking crib. Now what the f?
And this is why he got
all right. You Dustin Poirier?
Man, f you, bro.
All right, just relax.
Man, f you and f her and f her. I'll fight you right now.
No, I don't want to fight, bro.
I'll go with you right now.
Bro, I don't want to fight, bro. I don't want to
Let's
fight.
go.
I don't want to fight.
Let's go.
Radio, have you?
Yeah, tell him. Tell him, come on.
Get a couple of
because it's gonna be bad.
Bro, just.
It's gonna be bad, man.
Bro.
What's up?
Bro, relax.
You wanna fight?
Radio 237.
You wanna
Radio,
fight
start
something?
several units.
How you boys not gonna fight something?
Radio 237.
Boy, you
Bro,
You
relax,
gonna
bro.
You gonna tase me?
Relax,
You
bro.
gonna tase me, dog?
Relax.
Bro, I'm gonna bang you up.
Bro, relax.
Have me a good one.
Just relax.
Give me a good one.
Yo. They kicked him off the flight. This guy's a UFC fighter. You know.
What's going on, brother? Talk to me.
Man, the is fucking lying, man. Let's go. Arrest me. Let's go. Let's go. Arrest me. That's the best way, dog. That's the best way. That's the best way. Hey, pound it.
All right, man.
No, you did a great job, bro. You did a great job. You did what you could.
No, so there was so Dustin Poirier, long time like front runner, top 3 guy in the lightweight division. Seems like a really nice guy, family man. He was at the Atlanta airport. Well, important to note, he's retired now. He recently retired. And here's a little tidbit you may not have considered. A guy he beat, Justin Gaethje, just became the champion. And Poirier's out and retired and no longer in the game. And he must have that thought in his head, that MMA math thought that like, fuck, I smoked the champ. I can smoke him again. But I'm on so much TRT right now, admittedly, I can't even jump back in. It'd be a year from now, best case scenario, if I got back in the testing pool now. He's got to be in a depression and he's drinking too much. So I saw this video of him at the Atlanta airport sort of wrestling with a guy. I didn't know if it was a fan or one of his boys. He was with his boys, but they were a little aggressive in the bar, and you could tell he was intoxicated. They weren't like knocking over furniture, but for like a normal human, you would consider what they were doing rough. But for an MMA fighter, it looked like they were like going like 4 out of 10 speed, sort of practicing like grabbing the back of the other guy's head or something, sort of head-to-hand fighting. But then today, the TMZ video came out, and you see that it's one of those standard scenarios of a person getting too drunk to board, and the person at the gate is saying, "You can't board, you're too drunk," and then the person going to the next level. And so the cops show up, and they're like, "Mr. Poirier," and he's like, "Fuck her, and fuck him, and fuck you," and he's like, "I'm gonna need another unit." "Yes, you are. Tell them to fucking come. Tell them to fucking come, because it's gonna be bad." It's like, oh no.
Yeah, he kept
need
saying,
like 4 more guys.
Let's fight. Let's bang. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. And I'm looking at him, and there's something about this man oozes good at fighting and likes to fight.
Yeah.
Look at those ears. Look at
It was the UFC belt he was wearing.
Okay, but he's jacked even more so than he was in his prime.
He's big.
And he's tatted up, and his ears go like straight sideways. They've got the cauliflower ear to extreme. And the guy's like, no. And he's walking backwards. He's like, what, you going to tase me? You going to tase me? He's like, no, let's say. But to Poirier's credit, he did voluntarily allow himself to be handcuffed. They didn't have to like 8v1 him and tackle him or anything. He just turned around and offered his wrists. And, but yeah. And Kyle was like,
it's not a big deal what he did. It's not a big deal.
Dude, in the world of UFC arrests, I feel like most of the time it's like so-and-so sexually assaulted this person, or this person beat their wife. Or, that's not MMA arrest. That's
right.
Professional sports arrest.
It's not that big a deal. Having said that, me telling some sort of security official that I want to fight him would be the worst thing I've done in my life. I've never done anything as bad as we're apologizing on behalf of him for. That is by far the biggest crime. I've never committed a crime nearly as bad as that.
Well, see, that part's not even a crime. Like, tell him let's go. Like, that's the cop's not going to charge him for assault for challenging him to a fight. His charges have got to be like public drunkenness and disorder or something like that. It's not even a slap on the wrist. I knew a girl, I didn't talk about it at the time, but she's like a friend of my girlfriend. She got into a scuffle with the cops, and she claims she was drugged, and her behavior is so
drugged
outside.
or dragged? Because it sounds like they gave her drugs.
Yes, she was drugged.
Okay.
Drugs. So she claims she was drugged because her behavior is so far outside the frame of her normal life that I almost believe it. Not only did she bite a cop and fight a cop and hit a cop, she went for a cop's gun, and they had to like tase her and like burrito wrap her. When I heard those charges, I just had finished my probation, and I was like, honey, your girl's done. She's done. I'm like, they're going to hit her with like 3 felonies, and like a couple of them are going to be extra serious. And like, if that cop like makes it assault and battery on a law enforcement officer, and if there's drugs in her system that aren't like the make you loopy and kill cops kind of drugs, they're going to hit her with that. I'm like, she's doing a year. She's doing a year or something. And then like 2 or 3 of like probation or something. She's fucked nothing. She got nothing. She got nothing, Woody. Nothing. And I'm over there like pouting.
you're like calling the police department, the DA, being like, "Hey, I think something might have slipped across your desk." Like, to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle.
I called the federal prosecutor. Like, hey, remember me? I got one for you. You worked your cunt off getting me. Like, you're gonna love this gal. You're gonna destroy her.
Did she get like suspended sentence? Like, doesn't have to do anything?
They dropped the charges and gave her like a disorderly conduct, and it was like $150 fine or something, and one more appearance in court. Like, it was nothing. They said, carry on, don't bite anymore.
But she went for his gun.
She went for his gun. And it wasn't like someone claimed she went for the gun. They yelled, she's going for his gun. And they had to like whoop her ass a little.
Because if I can kind of see the whole like, yeah, she hit him, but come on.
Just a girl.
Right. You know, she weighs 113 pounds. Nobody was concerned about this. It wasn't even her best effort as far as hits go.
Player, just so we're clear. I want you to have the right mental image. She played second base. You know,
Okay. So she throws a better punch than most girls.
If I had to fight her, I'd get in a stance first.
Okay.
I wouldn't be like, come on, put my chin out, my arms out like some jabroni in the street. I'd be like, all right, bitch, let's do it.
How's the jaw? How's
your head movement, cunt?
how powerful of a jaw? How powerful of a mouth for the bite?
I mean, you know what I mean. We'd all knock her out with one like 3/4 punch.
No, I mean for the bite. Like,
I don't
draw blood.
What I told you is all the details I got at the time. Like I didn't know about like how many tooth marks they were or exactly where she bit. Just the fact that she bit, hit, and went for a deadly weapon. I was like, she's done.
Okay. So for all we know, she could have done that thing that like playful dogs do where they like act like they're going to bite you, but they're really just placing your wrist in their mouth. Like,
nah, it wasn't that. She admitted, she was like, I was chunk. And she was like, I don't remember most of that. I don't remember going for a gun or hitting a cop. She's like, I got drugged. And so who knows?
But she thinks she was drugged before the police got there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She thinks that all of her behavior is due to like she doesn't normally drink to excess and like fuck around in the street. She's a 30-year-old woman. So like it's the whole thing is out of behavior. Like she was drinking at a bar, but then things took a left turn that was weird. So I think I
incorrectly filled in a blank. I don't know if any listener did, but when you said they drugged her, I'm like, she accused the cops of drugging her. That's why I thought they dragged her, because cops do that. Like
they will drag you. Yeah,
they're kind of draggers.
But what I'm getting at with that, Dustin Poirier, white celebrity in Georgia, I think he'll be fine. They'll hit him with like a drunken disorderly charge, and it won't be a big deal at all. He'll be well represented. Like there won't be a court case. Yeah. He's fine.
He didn't physically.
What was funny though, did you see Colby Covington's attack? Colby Covington is the man. All right.
Okay. He was the one who was attacked.
He was the one who made the video attacking Dustin Poirier. He was like, "Happy Father's Day to Dustin Poirier. Found a way to get drunk and disorderly and get his ass arrested on Father's Day 1,000 miles from home. Probably should have had one of these. A 0 alcohol by volume, like 1-shot beer. If you had a few of these, you won't act like Louisiana swamp trash. Sorry, kids. It's like, fuck, you're not even a fighter anymore. You're not even on the roster anymore. And he's retired.
He's just in it for the love of the game.
He had a brand deal in the middle of it for a non-alcoholic beer. It was,
he's wearing a shirt that says Real American Beer, holding a can of it.
Yeah. That's marketing 101. That guy is a G. I really respect Colby's game.
We were talking about high-end trash talk, and so Josh Hockett said Michelle Obama is a man, right?
Yeah.
And I think that didn't go over very well. Even the Republicans were like, what are you doing? That doesn't seem called for. But in that, you said the bar is really low. And I'm like, Chael Sonnen had actually good lines you'd be proud of. And I just saw him today. He picked a fight with the country of Brazil. We remember this. He was always going on about the horse feeding to the bus and whatever. And he's like, they asked him about Brazil coming after him. And he's like, Brazil can come after me all they want. They come at me with their blow darts and other jungle tools. Send anyone you want, but don't send anyone you want back. And I'm like, motherfucker's good at this. He's good at this. That's a sick line by any standard.
In my defense, I didn't know Brazil had internet. How did they watch that video of me?
That's a pretty
said that too.
Someone must have dictated it and painted it on a rock.
Chael was actually good at this. So.
Yeah, because he's smart. Like a lot of them are like kind of dummies, like dummies in the creative, like jokey sense of humor, craft a joke in a pun kind of way, or in the way that they're not able to like make something roll off the tongue that stings in the moment, essentially.
Or they become dummies after 10 years of getting hit in the head. Because you were like, a lot of them are smart. And one of the Chuck Liddell popped into my head. That dude was smart. That dude was a certified public accountant before he became a fighter.
Is that hard? And I'm not trying to like tease.
It's the most failed test of all the professionals. It's easier to be an engineer, an attorney. The doctors pass their test at a higher rate. It's not. It's called the. It's called
the amount of failures, the failure rate.
Failure rate.
That's incredibly.
Yeah, it's the most difficult to pass. Now, one might say like maybe when you're passing, is it the board? What do doctors pass?
The bar. Oh, there's like a medical board exam or something like that. That's
it's not MCAT. That's their test to become.
No, that's to get into school. But the thing that turns them in from a medical student to a doctor, maybe they're better prepared and the test is actually more difficult. To be a CPA nowadays, you effectively need a master's degree, which is less than a doctorate. So I'm not saying it's the hardest test, but it's the one with the highest failure rate. It is hard.